the inverse, right? You don't want to be fat. You want your bags to be fat. No fat, a fat guy can't carry his fat bags around very well.
Not very
I
confidently.
shouldn't be. I shouldn't be that like critical because I used to be 315 pounds. So
And keep in
I
mind,
mean,
like,
you
even the
know,
word fat is like we'll call it overweight, right, or obese, but it's just more so holding our community to a higher level. Like we are so particular as Hexicans to hold people in the community to such a high level because of what Richard teaches everybody, right? We've learned from him. We are able to skip the line on all the BS mistakes typically that other people make in the crypto universe. If we can incorporate that kind of level of attitude and mindset and discipline in other areas, not even just like health and wellness, right? But a lot of areas, we can just rise to the top, stratospheric rise to the top as it pertains to a crypto like group and community. Imagine the most like in shape, just hold your keys, right? All this stuff coming into play here. And then every other community is just like a wrecked group of plebs. And I hate to word it like that, but like just that's another way to stand out. So I just put it into that category of like Hexicans are very particular, which I think is a good thing, but that should expand to other horizons. And I see a lot of Hexicans posting up like really amazing improvements to their health. Like probably the only people I see on Twitter doing so is in the Hex community. I'm not saying it's everybody in Hex. Obviously, it's still a very small percentage, but shit, I don't see that in like the Sheep community. I don't see that in Doge or any of these other communities. You can't even see people's profile pictures. It's just like a stupid picture of a monkey typically. I'm like,
mm,
dude, like
like where's the human, right? It's just chasing. Well, I shouldn't be so broad, but with a broad stroke of the paintbrush,
yeah.
generally crypto is a very short-term thinking like ethos, because the technology changes and innovates so quickly that a lot of times it just does turn into trading a ticker symbol on hype. But just Hex is not that, and I've seen some of the biggest parties in crypto ever thrown in the middle bottom of a Mexican bear market. So, like, obviously they're doing okay. People are dumping hundreds of millions of Hex at the lows, and still they're up hundreds of X. So that's saying a lot about the product.
Mm-hmm.